Okay, so I know we all love looking at life hack videos online, especially YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. So today I'm going to teach you a life hack that my dad taught me when he was in college. So first thing that you're going to need for this is the clothes you want to iron, your iron, and a towel. And you're also going to need a flat surface to lay everything out on. So the first thing that you're going to do is turn on your iron. I already have mine plugged in. And you want to make sure that you set it to the right setting. Usually that there's a dial on the back. And for this one, my shirt that I'm going to iron is cotton. And so I have it set to the cotton setting. And then after you make sure that your iron is on and heating up, you're going to lay out the towel. And you're going to want to make sure that it's covering the surface that you're putting your clothes on so that you don't damage the surface of your table. And it's important to make sure that your iron is set to the right heat so that it doesn't get too hot and damage any of the materials. So after you have your iron on, your towel laid out, you're going to lay out your shirt on top so that you have the desired section in front of you so that you can iron that. So now that you have it laid out and your iron is heated up, mine's already heated. If you put your hand like this, not on it, but near it, you can feel the heat. That's how you know it's ready. So you take your iron and you just go across the shirt or whatever you're using and just iron it until there's no more wrinkles and you're satisfied with the end result. So when my dad was in college, he didn't have an ironing board or access to one, and so he learned this trick from one of his roommates, and then from then on he's been using it. Not having an ironing board is really inconvenient, but there is a way around it. And so you're just going to keep ironing this. And there are some advantages of not having an ironing board. It's going to save you a lot of storage space and a lot of time just messing with the ironing board, trying to get it out and set it up and all that. So once you've done one side, you can take it, flip it over, the other side. Lay it out once again. So once my dad taught me this trick, I taught it to my little sister and she's been using it a lot. We don't have an ironing board at home and we don't really need to get one because we all know how to do this now. I figured this was a good tip and trick to teach you all because we live in dorms and apartments, and so we don't always have the space for an iron. And this is definitely something that is useful. So now that you have your iron clothes and you're satisfied with your end result, there's no more wrinkles, you can go ahead and turn off your iron. So you're going to turn it off, and then before you put anything away, you want to make sure that this is cool. So you can just set it to the side and wait. So now while you're waiting for this to cool down, you can put away your other materials. So the shirt, you can either fold it or hang it. I would recommend hanging it because if you fold it, it might get wrinkled again. So for now, I'm going to fold it and then I will hang it. So you can fold it, set it to the side, and then you can take your towel and you can fold that, put it away, and you can use that again later. So now that I've taught you how to iron your clothes without an ironing board, you can use this simple trick in your everyday life. All you need is an iron, a towel, a flat surface, and whatever clothes you're going to use. And then simple, just 3 steps, 3 easy steps. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions? Yes?
How much does an ironing board cost?
It depends on where you buy it from. It's usually like $20.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does an iron cost?
I got this one for $10. If you go to Walmart, you can usually get this stuff pretty cheap, but the benefit of not having the iron board is saving the storage space and saving the time of getting it out and setting it up, because not everybody has space for it.
What if I don't have a table? What other flat surfaces could I use?
You can use your bed. I use my bed before you make sure that you put out the towel. You can also use, if the floor is clean, you can use the floor, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yes.
Are there any dangers associated with leaving the iron on?
If you set it on a like if you leave it face down, you could potentially catch something on fire. So it's important that you make sure like you turn it off, you unplug it, and you wait for it to cool down before you put it away. So I know a lot of people take the cord and wrap it around. So if it's still hot while you wrap the cord around, then you could potentially burn the cord.